It's 2007's Rowing Event of the Year. 9 international teams, 1,200 athletes, canoe kayak knockouts, the Blue VIP Party, Olympic experience, corporate rowing, live entertainment, and children's area. With 4 days of non-stop action, the Chesapeake Energy Oklahoma Centennial Regatta Festival set a high water mark for the sport of rowing and celebrated Oklahoma's 100th birthday in style.
I just can't believe how wonderful it's gotten. Bigger, better, more exciting. Logistically, it's magic.
The Oklahoma Centennial Regatta Festival offered 2 premier events: the 4th annual Oklahoma City University Head of the Oklahoma and the first ever USA Rowing World Challenge.
I got chills, I got choked up. I thought Oklahoma City is doing something that I would have never thought they would have done.
And the excitement kicked off Thursday night when thousands celebrated the opening of the Oklahoma Centennial Regatta Festival with one of the most unique social events of the year, the Blue VIP Party.
It seems like everybody who was anybody was at Blue.
Including Grammy ballot nominee Jocelyn Salaya. She rocked the crowd. And performance artist Michael Israel kicked it up a notch with his one-of-a-kind art in concert.
You could feel the oohs and the ahs and the energy level.
The action then moved down to the river for the Corporate Rowing Challenge. Office bragging rights are on the line, making it one of the most anticipated events of the weekend.
We had hundreds of people this year. The cowbells, the air horns, we decorated the tent up.
You could sense who was rooting for whom as they watched their teams go by, and it was just electric.
500,000 watts of power to be exact, with the history-making OG&E Night Sprints.
The OG Night Sprints has become a signature event of the regatta, and we couldn't be happier.
With 100 meters remaining, it looks as though this could be one of the closest races of the evening.
The weekend also marked a historic first for the Oklahoma River.
Every year it seems to get bigger and better.
As the Olympic rings lined the banks, international teams competed in the USA Rowing World Challenge.
And as we cross the finish line, it's the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
And I brought all these guests from Romania, China, Japan, Russia, whatever. And I said, we're going to go down and see the Regatta Festival and see what's going on down there. They were just blown away.
Here comes Canada and Australia. They're neck and neck going for second.
The regatta gave spectators and sponsors a preview of the competition slated for the 2008 Beijing Olympics.
As I look at this venue out here, it's extraordinary. It looks as if it was dug out just for rowers and canoe kayakers.
And that Olympic spirit only fueled college rivalries in the OCU, head of the Oklahoma. Teams from coast to coast. Destination, the Oklahoma River.
We've got to start right now in the one-man canoe.
Oklahomans even got their first taste of Olympic canoe kayak competition.
Canada's Mark Oldershaw takes the win.
And throughout the 4-day event, sponsors were showered with partnership recognition from signage.
Just walking in and seeing how the sponsors were recognized and the banners and just the way in which the sponsors were treated and really incorporated into the event. I mean, that showed us that it was really worth our investment.
To tents and chalets.
The whole Elite 8 area and the chalets really offered a tremendous opportunity to showcase. It felt like a PGA tournament.
To brand exposure.
You knew we were there. We had great signage. We had a great, a great area, great location. Our anchors stood out. People got to see us, so our brand was associated with a quality event.
And the Regatta Festival is a 501c3 event.
We're all about giving back to the community, and we looked at this event, this great event, is an opportunity to do that.
Local, national, and international media exposure was extensive, with Rowing News naming the regatta 2007's Event of the Year. A mecca for rowing, says the San Francisco Chronicle. And Rising Tide Lifts Oklahoma City proclaims the New York Times.
That's priceless for us because that puts us into a league that we want to be in, which is a world-class league.
Local broadcast and print journalists filed countless news stories, reported live from the regatta, and conducted live interviews for television and radio.
I do think that there's a commitment to cover it because of that level of competition that's going on there. And anytime you've got great competition, I think sports journalists are going to say, well, we need to make sure that we cover that.
And now, the excitement is building for 2008 and beyond. Look for the USA Canoe Kayak Olympic Trials, triathlons, and of course, rowing, all coming to the Oklahoma River.
This is only the beginning. We have established a benchmark through our 2007 event, and as an investor in this event, sponsors are going to see how this will continue to expand and grow Oklahoma City's global presence in the sport of rowing, and also as a global player in the Olympic movement.
It's your chance to get on board. These exciting events are just around the corner. Catch the excitement. Welcome to the 2007 Chesapeake Energy Oklahoma Centennial Regatta Festival. Official supplier, Hudson Boat Works. Powered by OG&E. Presented by Oklahoma's News Channel 4 and the Oklahoman.
Well, yeah, it's a big night of racing. Folks, fasten your seatbelts. You're just going to see some fast excitement out here tonight.
All right, you guys, congratulations. We so appreciate Dobson being an Elite 8 sponsor this year. Oh, you're going to throw him in. This is a tradition. Congratulations to Dobson, guys. Back to you.
Of course, as you know, OG&E's done so much this year with lighting the river, lighting the bridge. Brian, thank you very much. Great job to OG&E.
Quite a birthday here, Oklahoma's 100th birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Total Environment. Show these oarsmen how much you appreciate all of their hard work. And look at the colors on the bridge, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to tell you, the Chesapeake Boathouse and all the sponsors here today love putting a face on rowing. You guys are great. Congratulations, and we're so glad you're here.
Everybody rowing together. That's, believe it or not, the hardest thing.
Two gals kept them in line. That's my guess.
We appreciate you helping us celebrate our centennial, and good luck in Beijing.
Thank you very much.
We are building one of the world's premier rowing venues.
Is there anything you'd like to say to our visitors from around the world today?
Well, I just want to welcome them here and hope they come back. And what I'm hearing from everybody, I think we're going to see these folks here for years to come.
Special thanks to our Elite 8 sponsors. OG&E, The Oklahoman, St. Anthony Saints in Action, A-Duddle Development Group, Coppermark Bank, Oklahoma City Convention and Visitors Bureau, Dobson Communications, and Chesapeake Energy.